This review was originally published on theskykid.com and has been adapted for video by its author, Georgie. My anticipation for the Mexican film Sugar Kisses, Besos de Azúcar, was sky high after watching the movie's trailer. A coming-of-age story about forbidden love in the style of Romeo and Juliet, with elements of organized crime thrown in for good measure. It's told through the wide-eyed innocence and quiet modesty of a child's world, one that dangles this sweet promise of heartfelt storytelling right from the start. But despite that fresh kid's-eye view, the film stumbles short in way too many places. Sugar Kisses dives into class inequality, much like other Mexican coming-of-age flicks like Alejandro Andrade's Cuernavaca, where a lush mansion's garden walls barely separate privileged isolation from a world of poverty and crime, or where a spoiled preteen finds forbidden support from the gardener's son, laced with class-tinged tension. It does this by pitting residents from disadvantaged neighborhoods against those who've climbed the wealth ladder and who look down on everyone still scraping by as somehow lesser. A major flaw in Sugar Kisses is its severe lack of originality in dialogue. While it's true some situations call for foul language, there are ways to craft believable, engaging conversations without leaning on the obscene. When a story leans on overused cliches and predictable plot lines, it just lessens the impact it could have on you. Without feeling something for the protagonists, the viewer has no reason to care what happens to them. Another weakness that stands out in Sugar Kisses is the choice of traditional piano music to score an urban coming-of-age story. It just feels off. This soundtrack creates emotional dissonance, hitting you with a jarring vibe that undercuts the film's authenticity right from the start. Mexican rap, which could have anchored the whole thing with its raw tie to the streets and cultural pulse, only drops in during the final credits as the one truly fitting beat. But even in Sugar Kisses, like most films, there are redeeming sparks. The art design shines through with thoughtful sets, vibrant decor, and that superb photography, especially in those golden hour shots where natural sunlight bathes everything just right. You'll catch the occasional humorous beat that lands with a chuckle, and the portrayal of first love, it still sneaks in to tug at your heartstrings. That's mostly thanks to Cesar Cancino's spot-on facial expressions, as the wide-eyed boy smitten with a girl way out of his league. In the end, Sugar Kisses leaves you with a bittersweet aftertaste. Those fleeting moments of heartfelt first love and stunning sunlight-drenched visuals make it a passable diversion on a lazy afternoon, but the clunky dialogue, mismatched soundtrack, and tired tropes drag it down to a middling 2.8 out of 5, far from the trailer tease triumph it could have been. It's a reminder that good intentions and a child's innocent gaze aren't enough without sharper execution to truly pierce the heart. If you're craving a genuine coming-of-age gut punch about forbidden romance and lost innocence, skip this one and dive into the French gem. When I Was 5, I Killed Myself for its tangled web of emotion and psychology, or the heartfelt U.S.-Mexican co-production Little Boy. Both deliver the raw, unforgettable spark this film only glimpses.